Who's helped you since you've gotten into the industry?
Probably my manager, Kyle, the most.
Okay.
He's just always been there for me.
What about Banks?
Banks too? Yeah, like shout out Banks. roll the clip. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
This couch looks a little too familiar. I'm just kidding. Why does it look like a? I don't know. This is. I feel like.
Well, you're kidding, but you're leading us into a topic, so I don't know if we're talking. Like,
fire away.
All right, you had some shit happen in the past year, like when you were pretty much at your peak.
Yep. Big shit happened, Nick Naracina.
Correct. Shout out Nick Naracina.
Nick.
You were at the height of your career. Some content that you had shot in the past was leaked.
Yep.
And it was the biggest story in a while. It was the biggest shockwave in a while in the creator industry. what you're laughing about it now. What was that moment
Hindsight
like?
it is kind of funny. Like I do think like well, I think like it makes like my testimony better. Like just because like people were like building me up to be like super nice, super everything, whatever. So like I felt a lot of pressure, but like
I mean, you're
like my bad. Wait, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say you're all those things.
You are super
You
nice.
are all those things still. Yeah. Can I tell you my perspective on the outside? Then I'll let you talk because it's way more interesting. But bro, like while it was obviously a plot twist, that's all it was to me. It was like a plot point. I was like, oh, like I personally like didn't give a fuck other than like again I was just like, oh, sick.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I felt like I moved on, and besides like the assholes to you, like, and especially now, I'm sure you feel it. Like,
yeah,
no one gives a fuck, bro. It's a plot point.
Yeah.
In your story.
That's why I feel like good now that I'd rather everything be out in the open than because that made me be better able to get more comfortable doing the content stuff.
Well, that's the surrendering I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
I feel like dude, no need to fight it. Like just anything.
Like, the thing about that too is like sometimes I feel like I gotta be a showman when I'm streaming. Like I feel like I call it like juggling flaming fucking bowling pins.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you're like trying to keep a live audience. I'm like that's literally where I go like, yo, hey, look at this here, fucking Sketch's house. Hey, oh, it was like a couple bong grips, and then like 3 hours later, you're like, all right, that was a good day's work. Let's I'm just kidding, but like, it's a fun job, but at the same time, you let a lot of people in.
You let a lot of people in.
Yeah. And like, I forgot what I was gonna say back about the other stuff.
Why does
like this is a good thing. When all this stuff happened, like I was like went to the airport and like night and I didn't know what to do. So I ended up going. Banks told me to go back to their house. That's when the Phase guys met me. But then the next day it was like a PR, like my management like had a PR lady and like she was like going like trying to like she like recommend one of the options she was telling me was like say it's AI. And I was like fuck no, I'd go back into like a hole. Like I was like that's why like I just like I felt oddly calm that day. I didn't get on social media, but like it was like
you finally got a chance to own something and be at peace with something and wear something that at one point you were hiding. And that's such a powerful part and testimony, dude. And that's why like that's why it's so important to be having these conversations. That's why it's so important for you to be talking about the things that bother you. Yeah. Dude, that's a dark place. Living with secrets and pain and trauma in your life and not being able to talk about it is one of the worst things in the world.
Yeah.
It's the loneliest, darkest place in the world, dude.
Sorry.
And I think a lot of people when they get that shit out and they put it out into the world, they immediately feel that's why therapy is just so powerful, bro, because you're getting something off your chest that
I feel better right now.
That makes me happy. That makes me very happy, bro. That you feel better.
And it's like it feels good to talk about it now. Like I don't know, it was like weird.
Fill me in again one more time on why it happened in the past.
Oh wait, so like, but back to the PR lady.
Sure.
So I just want to finish that part because she was like, say AI or like try to put out like a statement. I was like, fuck it, let's just go live. And like that was the best thing I could have done.
And
I think you crushed
it.
How it was like I could get all my thoughts out and like it's not like I had to tell anyone anything. It was already there, but like.
Well, I don't think you did anything wrong, dude. So I've obviously gone through a handful of controversies, and
Any with wieners?
Well, yeah, technically one.
Really?
It just wasn't him.
Really?
It wasn't him. There was a notorious Logan Paul dick sucking scandal that roped in numerous high level Illuminati. Bro, like this is another chapter of this book. It wasn't AI. It just happened to look exactly like, and I'm talking, and it was a monster PP, dude.
bro, I was watching this video, and literally I was like, bro, I don't remember getting throat fucked. I just didn't like, either it happened and I don't remember it, or that's
Upside
like not
down,
me. Like, bro,
bro.
it's crazy,
Drilled.
crazy. So like, I can kind of relate, but like when I was watching from the outside, you know, like again, bro, for me, and I'm jaded, but it's like, bro, you didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, like,
I mean, no, obviously, like that. I was just so shocked at the reaction.
Yeah, well, like I was like, I don't really even know what the reaction was because I just like.
I think it was, you know what it was? It was shock.
That's
what it was.
I didn't delete anything. I just didn't go on it.
No,
because it's like, oh, like it's either like, you know, people. I just wanted to be alone.
fair. It's a thing. It was the impending doom. I think that's what you were talking about.
That's when it. Like, I don't know if like my anxiety is like stems from that or like.
Now?
Yeah.
No, it sounds like you deal with that regularly, and even before that. No, or still.
I feel like that's a big part of it.
Okay,
And then like the weed too.
Fair.
Like it's like.
But can you remind people really quickly, or us, why that stuff happened in the past? Because there's more to the story.
Like why?
Why you recorded the content?
Well, I just was like, it was just like bad decision making, horny motherfucker type shit. I don't know, gooner.
Got it. I thought there was a addiction angle to it. But
yeah, but like both of that, like there. I mean, like it's an addiction too, and same thing with fucking like. I mean, like I was definitely like I was like Adderall out, all that type of shit. Like I mean, like I don't know, like but like you know. Like that, that's why when people like try to say I never tried to say like, I didn't feel the need to clarify like my addiction or sexuality or anything because it's like, what am I gonna say if I say I'm not gay? What if I say anything else? No one's gonna believe me. But like but I don't really care to take that outside of like, it's between me and the person.
Yeah, I don't think.
But like that's ironic
yourself.
for what I did though.
Yeah, I don't think you got to explain yourself.
Yeah, no, I feel good now, like, because I do feel like I explained some stuff, because, like, it's been, I don't know, some people, like, probably still curious, I guess.
I feel like the streaming audience, too, is just so fucking harsh.
Toxic.
Dude. Like, toxic would be the...
I got a decent, good chat, but, I a lot of streamers stuck up for me. Yeah. You know, some didn't like me, but, like, I mean, like, I never, like, disliked them for that, like...
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you like that clip, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more zany clips, click the video right here.